I unmuted the wrong mic. Good morning, everybody. Turn my gain down just a little bit. I see myself peeking. Turn it back up just a little more. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. I'm sorry. I was distracted by something.
Hey, Sunny, are you dropping frames?
Am I already?
Is OBS saying anything?
Yep.
I don't think it's your internet. I think something is burdening your system because it's not doing the thing your internet would do. It's just at a lower frame rate but consistent.
CPU is at 55%. Memory is at 49%. So it's not my computer. Network is at 1% usage.
Well, let's see how... I'm just judging it mainly by your spinny loaf.
Well, it was doing it, but it seems to be okay again.
Oh, it's smooth again. It's smooth now. The moment you said it's okay, it went back to being smooth.
Now... Yeah, I don't know. The internet... It's gotta be my ISP. Or it could be the router, the shitty router that we have from the ISP.
Well, for now, it is working.
Fair enough. Alright, well, sorry about that. Welcome, everybody. We're playing some Final Fantasy XIV today. It's... a game I like to play, so we're playing it. Handle it. Chat. Daytime. But we're gonna do something special today. We have... Ooh, those are fancy looking. We have... The Monster Hunter collab is up. The White Wanderer. The Dawn Hunter. The Dawn Hunt Tracker has need of an intrepid adventurer. Well, if it isn't Vera, tell me, do you have a moment? Animal carcasses have been turning up one after another all over Shaloni, and we have yet to figure out why. We were preparing to launch an investigation, but then we received this. Oh. A distinctive style, to be sure, but it's undoubtedly a mark bill. No less peculiar than the client who delivered it, either. Too small for Hetzero, and yet too furry to be Lalafell. Whatever distant land they hail from, I doubt I've ever heard of it. Looks like quite prey worth hunting. Lately, there have been sightings of a large beast roaming the plains, which we believe to be responsible for the rash of carcasses. From what I've heard, it bears a striking resemblance to the creature depicted on this bill. To be frank, we'd all rest easier if one who helped fell Valagamarda were the one to take this on. Would you lend your strength? No. Was yearning for a good hunt. Oh, I have a feeling it'll be one to remember. Now the client should have all the details. You need to get started. No doubt they've been eagerly awaiting a skilled hunter to take on this task. They should be hanging about the tavern Hootso. Oh god. I expect you'll have no trouble finding them. Oh, quest accepted. Where are we going? There. It's, oh gosh. But who's set to... Who's set to we? I'm sure it's like... there's foreign words when you look at them and your brain wants to like way overcomplicate how they're pronounced when it's probably like just very simple. Oh, hello. Creature. An unfamiliar bird-like creature stands before you, vaguely reminiscent of a chocobo. I love them. Okay. Oh wait, what the fuck? Never noticed these wanted signs before. There they are. Aw. Look at them. A little palico.
Oh.
Yes, I'm the feline who put on the bounty on the monster. Are you a hunter? One of them huge strengths me. Did you mean Meowster? I missed it. Yippee! An adventure hunter at long last! You'll aid me in this hunt then, won't you? Wonderful, you don't seem to have the grand hub for hunters in this land, so I was beginning to lose hope I'd find anyone. Ah, I'd better begin telling you how I arrived here. It relates to our mark, you understand? The mark in question? The Guardian Arkvel. I'm assuming... I don't know enough about Monster Hunter, but I assume this is probably a new one from Monster Hunter Wilds. The creature normally resides in the Forbidden Lands. My comrades and I were in the midst of investigating its territory when... Oh, there he is. A spider-like thing appeared as if out of nowhere. Before we could make heads or tails of what it was, a cocoon nearby burst open, and from it emerged a newborn Arkveld. The two began to clash in a fierce battle for supremacy. As the battle came to a head, the mysterious invader created a ring of glowing lip light. Before we knew it, the Guardian had disappeared without a trace. And then, all before we turned white, when I came to, I found myself in the land of Tyrol. Hi, Bruno Guy, welcome!
Hey, hey.
Howdy, howdy! Oddly enough, the invader spoke just moments before the flash. I think it said, Program Loop Upgrade. I have no idea what it means, but I'm guessing it has to do with why I'm here. I was searching for a way home with my companion when I learned that a Guardian Arkveld was wreaking havoc nearby. I thought it was best I recruit a hunter to take it down before it could bring ruin to the wilds. Now that you're up to speed, I'd say we better get started. Oh, Wookiees!
Walking away cutely.
Aw, they love walking away cutely. Music is Much all the way up. Hmm. I'm sure this goes without saying, but when trekking prey, it's important to know what signs to look for. Every creature leaves its own unique trail. Guardian Arkveld's most distinctive traits are its white coat and scales, as well as the chain-like tendrils on its forelimbs, which it can extend and retract at will to blind its prey if it doesn't slice you to pieces first. Whatever ground the beast treads, it's certain to leave behind marks from dragging tendrils. What I've heard, it was sighted in an area north of here called Yatanane. Let's see if we can find signs of its passage. I'm regretfully unfamiliar with the monsters in these parts, so I hope you don't mind taking the lead in our search. Here we go. Must escort around. I noticed there are a few good people in this town carrying weapons. But carrying curious weapons. I took such folk for hunters at first, but it turns out they're members of a group that catches folks up to no good. Catches folks up to no good. The Dust Watch, I think they're called. The hunters of my land are no strangers to capturing their quarry either. We must use shock or pitfall traps to immobilize a beast, and then unleash a barrage of trank bombs to put them to sleep. I happen to be an expert at laying traps, so I'd be happy to put my talents should any fugitives cross our path. I'm gonna make this real fucked up for a second. Because this isn't the first Monster Hunter collab they've done. Gotta find him. Double Palico, let's go!
What's better than a Palico? Double Palico.
Double Palico, that's right. I want to play the new Monster Hunter Wilds. I just don't want to pay the money. It's too expensive.
Fully understandable, and I can no longer play a Monster Hunter game. I only played which one? Let me look up the name because I already forgot.
World probably would be my assumption. Gathering these dragged weeds were left behind by the monster them to camouflage itself. They certainly bear no connection to Arkveld. In the Forbidden Land, there are creatures called Mimifita, who also mimic flowers and hide from predators. Remember this one time, some hunters disguised themselves with headwear and the spitting image of Mimifita. I'm not pulling your tail when I tell you it was impossible to distinguish them from the real thing. In any case, I don't see any signs of Arkveld here. Let's keep looking. Like, I played the last one, Rise, because I felt like it was the first Monster Hunter that I could actually kind of wrap my head around. And plus it had a very good, like, solo campaign, so, like, I could actually learn how to play the game.
On your own terms.
Yeah.
Yeah. World is indeed the one I played. I have almost 120 hours on it.
Oh.
And while that sounds a lot, I don't think it's... I don't know. I feel World is the type of game that if you feel if you've squeezed everything out of it, it's like a 200-ish hour game.
Mm-hmm.
I played when the Devil May Cry collab thing happened, and I wanted to grind Dante's gear.
Yeah.
And that's also when I stopped playing. it's too much for me.
Yeah, you get into those like really high level monster fights, and my brain is just like, nah. I was good down here at the bottom. I was good doing a big spin with the big hammer.
Hammer enjoyer. I was a hammer user as well.
Even the Guardian variant, Rathalos, the Crimson King of the Skies, is clad in white. At least that's what I've heard. That's neither here nor there. We should get back to our survey. Let's go, Palicus! Oh, he's running on all fours!
Oh. I'm gonna dip for now. I might rejoin. Today's a little weird
No, you're good.
energy-wise. So I'm gonna retreat, then I need to figure out food. So
Yeah.
I'll stay in chat and maybe pop back into the call later. We'll see.
Alrighty.
But in the meantime, have fun, y'all.
Of course, bye-bye. The markings on the ground suggest something massive was dragged across it, with armor like scales strewn about the area. These scales, I'm certain they came from Guardian Arkveld. They just look like rocks. I think it came so close to a settlement. Thankfully it turned away, but there's nothing stopping it from coming back. We need to find its lair before anyone gets hurt. I think, listen, not to, like, dog on anything from Monster Hunter, but I think if this came near town, a bunch of people with guns would just shoot at it, and it would probably either run away or die. With everything we've found, I believe we have what we need to locate our prey. If we're to give proper chase, we should call my comrade resting back in town. Could I trouble you to get a few samples before we go? Yeah, is this dude just like made out of fucking rocks? Like, that's thick ass scales. My feathered friend here is called a Secret. Not only does it make for a reliable mount, but it can also carry all the essentials for a hunt thanks to its sturdy build. And that's not all, it can even memorize a monster's scent and track it down. I'm assuming this is all stuff from Monster Hunter. How did I get smell what you gathered? Smell this empty hand. Look like it's picked up the scent. Now it can guide us to Arkveld. There's no time to waste. If you would mount Secret and scout out the location of our mark, I'll see the preparations for the hunt. Here, take this leak pearl contraption. Managed to barter for it after exchanging a few things with a traveling merchant. With this, we should be able to stay in contact when we're apart. So wait, I just assumed Link Pearl was basically just like, if you linked them up together, they would work. I didn't realize you need to have separate Link Pearls for different people. You gotta hop on. Hell yeah, let's climb on, baby. Oh. Hello? Are you there? Oh good, I can hear you. This leak pearl is a gem. The Arkvale lay dormant within its cocoon for a long time. Guardians are said to awaken when they sense a powerful presence nearby. It may have turned back after approaching the settlement because something even stronger drew its attention. Well, that's possible out here. Stormy Dome in the distance marks a land dominated by fierce lightning storms, right? I sure hope that's not where Arkvale was headed. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah. What? You found the remains of a monster? Quick, examine the corpse to see if there are any signs it was preyed upon. Hell yeah, let's point at it. Oh no, cutscene. The beast has breathed its last. You see no bite marks upon its body, suggesting the creature may not have been attacked as an act of predation. I'd expect as much from a guardian. You see, unlike your average monster, they have no need to eat their prey. I think Arfil may be fixated on the energies of this place and felling any other monsters that get in its way. Sounds like a Tyrol withdrawal. It doesn't need sustenance. Tyrol withdrawal. Interesting. I didn't realize such creatures exist in this land. The world truly is full of limitless wonders. Guardians are a little bit different, but a creature gaining immense strength from an extraordinary long life puts me in mind of tempered monsters. Very powerful creatures where I'm from. Oh. What? That sounds like a turf war. Clearly, Arkfeld's been on edge since it arrived here. I bet it's lashing out at anything it deems a threat. At this rate, it's going to throw the whole ecosystem out of balance. We have to stop it, but how? Oh, I got it. Try taking out a pod from the pouch of a secret. You'll know when you find the right one if it makes your nose wrinkle. It's called a dung pod. As you undoubtedly notice, it possesses a frightfully fetid smell. Whether it's a single monster or even a horde, a well-positioned throw would send even the most rabid of beasts packing. It has no effect on guardians, but the scent should be unbearable for whatever Arkfeld's fighting. Throw it with everything you've got. Oh, those are big scales. Never mind. Oh. Oh. Pinky. Uh-oh. No, it's done. I need some Monster Hunter fans in the chat to tell me, like, how this looks compared to how it looks in Monster Hunter. Had that turf war continued, it may have reached nearby settlements. Thank goodness the dung pod worked as well as it did. Buckfeld's lair appears to be further ahead. I expect it's recuperating from its battle, and won't be emerging anytime soon. While you were searching for the Guardian, I had taken upon myself to put together a camping kit. Let's set up shop near Arkfeld's lair and prepare for a grueling hunt before us. Go back to camp. Oh. Whoa, where the hell are we? Oh, this is just like a whole separate area. This is so cool. Oh. Love this music too. Come, make yourself at home. No need to worry about any pesky monsters. I've already checked in the area. We're perfectly safe. I managed to gather everything we need to have ourselves a barbecue, so let's get grilling. Whoa. Fuck yeah. Let's eat these fucking Flintstone ribs. Fuck yeah. Amazing. Oh gosh, can I do that again? No, I'm not gonna do it again. Mmm, delicious. Now with your appetite sated, spirits soaring, I bet you could take on the mightiest of monsters. Here, take these mega potions as well. They'll come in handy during the hunt. They're a special blend of potions distributed by the Hunters Guild, mixed with fresh honey harvested by yours truly. Thankfully, we were in a period of plenty just before I was transported here. With that, I think you're all set. Allow me to formally make my request. Please hunt Guardian Arkfeld and protect the life of these plains. Hell yeah. The Windward Wilds now accessible. During the Windward Wilds, you will gain access to duty action mega potion. So it's like the Rathalos fight. I thought it might be. Alright, well, here we go. Let's get into that fight. Ooh, it's like we just stand in. Hold on. One more time. I said I wasn't going to, but I want one more time. Yes. The ribs have more polygons than my character. Amazing. Oh god, I want those ribs so bad. Okay. Let's see. What is... Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked that. Teehee. Oops. The Windward Wilds. Check something really quick. Cool. Let me make sure. Portrait. Portrait good. Maybe want to repair gear though. And then I think, do I have any food? I think that's the big question. Like, I'm going in pretty low geared on this, unfortunately. I've not been doing my due diligence. Vegetable soup. I think it'll be the best I got. Well, hold on. 6-9. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely. Here we go. The queue? Yeah. Okay, less than 5 minutes. Awesome. A lot of people doing it right now, and oh god, it's so pretty here. I want to go back to the Grand Canyon so bad. I want to take my roommates to the Grand Canyon. They've never seen it. It's so beautiful. If you, like, I remember when I was younger, I used to have friends who actually went to go see the Grand Canyon, and they like, it was just a big hole in the ground. And then when I didn't get to go see it until I was like a full ass adult. And you get there, and it's just one of the most awe-inspiring sights. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this cactuar cactus, hell yeah. Oh, here we go, chat. Never mind. Someone's decided no. Let's try again. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. Full party. Oh. So wait, if this... Where's the actual fight then? Oh. Oh. Scary. Angry. Belt. Ooh, I kind of dig this music. The okay. Red center, white out. Then watch arms. Ah. Ooh, you gotta get way over. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that was right in. No? Anyone's running? Oh, now you go in. I see. So I thought that was a pushback. And what it is, it's an attack that then just shockwaves outwards. Don't be mean to me. Oh. Oh, that works. Hey, don't run into me. Come on. Oh. Oh. Didn't realize that was gonna be constant. Goes like that, and now we need to be on the outside. Stay over here. Oh. Oh, come on. I wasn't in that silly game. Yeah, I was. Alright. Gonna watch this time. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, Phoenix down. Well, yeah, I think this is a good first try. Pardon. A cool fight arena. Oh yeah, that. I feel so stupid for dying to that. I thought it was gonna be like a thing that like went and not just a constant beam. The other side. Then what's next? White is out. And now we got the ladies. Red is in, but you don't want to be... There we go. You just gotta be quick. Hoi hoi! Hi, Raspberry Roller! Welcome! Sorry, I have, this is a new fight, and I've been a little focused in. I'll sit here. Get in. Oh, fuck! There's a potion. I missed that one. 'Cause I was dead last time. Energy. I'll say, go off. Oh my god. Reach over. Hell yeah. We're doing a lot better already. Oh shit. I wasn't falling for that back time. Light is out. Oh, I'm on the right side, hell yeah. Oh shit. Come on. I made it, thank God. Oh. That one's on the outside getting ready to come in. Oh shit. I just didn't see the arms. That's to clear. Whoa. The reeds are deep. Doing this again. Oh. Oh, someone didn't get one of the things. Damn it. Red. And then. Over. He's fighting. Now get out. We'll go off. Which arm? That arm. So we get over. On my ass over here. Oh no, yeah, don't get stuck over there like I did. Oh my god! forgot about the arm again. Ooh. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you don't snuggle up to the last one, snuggle up to one of the other ones. Oh shit, 1%, 1.4, 1.2, 1, 0.8, 0.5, 4, 3, 2. Got it. We did it. I mean, they did it more than me. I was very dead. Hell yeah. And then we gotta... We gotta get our bits off of the monster. I got 2. I think. Oh yeah, you can crawl. You can crawl around him. That's fun. You did it! You defeated Arkfeld! Now these plains will know peace once more. Thanks to you, I even know of this threat in the first place. Now we need to find a way to get you home. Oh, I nearly forgot! I'm not entirely sure how I'll make it back to the Forbidden Lands, I'll admit, and yet I don't feel awfully anxious about it. Not every day that you get spirited away to a vast continent like this. I'd like to see the sights and speak with the people. We'll find a way back. Of course, that I'm sure of it. I wouldn't mind learning more about the myriad of monsters versus here. I'll see where the winds take me and fill up my field guide as I go along. Who knows? By the time I make it home, I may have filled the whole thing. Do you think you'd be worthy adventurer by then? You think I'd be a worthy adventurer by then? Wow. Alright, I think that deserves a celebratory meat mill. A meat mill? A meat meal? Good lord. Hell yeah. You know that meat. Oh. I need my meat meal. Hell yeah. Alright, speak. Confident Trekker and Tuliolol. Wow. Is that really it? Just a quick... Johnny Utah. Powerful. So the hunt was a success. Well done indeed. Perhaps now life can return to normal for the fauna at Shaloni. By the way, we carved some scales from Arkvale's hide. Would you be able to craft anything with them? It'd be awful waste to leave them only as a souvenir. Well now, this is a rare find. If you speak to the smithy here, I'm sure you'll fashion armor with it. Or at least exchange it for other wares. Be sure to drop by again should you find any other noteworthy materials. Sure. What brings you here, my friend? Already finished feeding? My, would you look at that? It seems they've grown fond of you. If you're not opposed, why not take them along with you on your adventures? Yippee! You couldn't ask for a better companion. With that settled, I believe it's time I go on with my own adventure. Thanks for everything, Vera. Maybe meet again someday. Ah, wow, getting a lot here. It's complete. The hunt has only just begun. Earn further rewards by facing Guardian Arkfeld and Windward Wilds Extreme, which may be unlocked by speaking to the Wandering Minstrel in Tliolo. Hell yeah, let's see. Arkfeld item exchange. Let's see, right now... Those are just gloves. Teehee. I'm not sure how I'm vibing with the armor. Guardian Arkfield's Windward Plains Phasmascape? Oh. Hold on, though. I kinda might vibe with that a little bit. I want to look at it, though, before I buy it. Oh my gosh, we can get we can get feline we get feline vendors. Hell yeah. Radiant Cry of Life? White Wraith? I'll have to buy those. The thing I'm really looking for were the weapons. Oh, I bet the weapons only fall off of the... extreme version. Damn. Support Team Cathorn. Vigor Wasp. Well, before I buy anything, let's go check out what they even are. Alright, let's see here. Housing. Preview. Here we go. Oh, that's funny. These are just screen caps from the game. Not as much as I was. I was hoping it was just like the background. That's okay. Pendant light. Oh, that's right. Did that come out already? The new deep dungeon. Exo terminal, huh? Well, how about go? Could fight him again. I would like some of that stuff. Do that though. I'm gonna check. It's gonna be patch note. What patch are we in? It does not say what patch we're on. What patch are we on? Are we on 7.35? The new side quest, Pilgrim's Traverse. Oh, we got Hildebrand. Ah, Yakoi Allied Society quests have been added. I don't know if I finished, but I need to go do those yet, though. Where does it start? Allied Society quests. Urkopacha? Let's go take a look at that. Go to Warlord's Echo. I'm assuming that's where it would start if I have it. Ah, so, what do I need to be? Gatherer? Let's try Gatherer. Nope, we need to be... Ah, a traveler from across the salt. Greetings. You may call me Farafar. Sorry. You seem to be the... Oh my gosh. You seem the type to have friends all along the width and the breadth of our continent. Do you chance know any particularly skilled artisans? If you could introduce them to me, I would be eternally grateful. You know, let me... You are adept at handcrafting? Well, then I'm in luck. As Warlord's Echo, as is all of Warlord's Echo, we are under threat, you see, and require help of one such you to survive. The eyeless gaze of a predator nodding yes. The blinkless gaze of a predator. Your throws welcome. A great avalanche has swallowed a place known as Ziggurat the Open-Armed. Once home to a sacred altar and its keepers, although thankfully uninhabited at the time. I fear this was no accident. No, this destruction was caused by the snow spirits of Urkopacha. While we Yokoi lived in harmony with these spirits for generations, they have as of late become possessed by the inconsolable rage. None know why, and attempts at reason have only stoked their anger further. There is, however, a way to quell the spirits, a ceremony known as the Pact, which must be performed at the altar which was once so carefully maintained. An old friend taught me this. Yet therein lies our problem. The avalanche swept away much of the altar and its surroundings. We must repair it quickly so the rite can be performed. If we fail, all of the Urkopacha may succumb to the spirit's wrath. I like a challenge, but I want to see what I'm working with first. It is to be expected. Very well, let us visit what little remains. It will help you understand more clearly what is at stake. To the south of Warlord's Echo, you find the stairs leading to the ritual site. The guard at the top will allow us passage up the mountain. Hey. Society quest accepted. Oh! All right, hold on. I'm not gonna climb all the way up this. Where are you? Look at this beautiful beast. Love them. Oh! Could you fly in Monster Hunter? I bet you couldn't, but you can here. You came. Good. Before we cross the pass, mind I ask your name? It is unspeakable. Vera? Wait, the very same Vera who felled Valagarmanda? My apologies, I had no idea I was among one of our saviors. Not that I was doubtful before, but I suddenly feel much better about our chances for success. Come now, our destination is not far. Put some shorts on, girl, damn. Cold up here. This is what remains of Zergurte, the open-armed. The damage is unlike anything I've ever seen. Even our histories contain few stories of such destruction. That structure at the far end is the Breathless Altar. Pardon me. Well, I need a drink of water for a second. I haven't eaten yet, and my tummy is getting a little upsetty with me. Where the ritual was performed. Although to see it now, one could hardly guess what purpose it served. Oh. Do you feel that? Something beyond the usual chill in the air. Oh! Oh! Watch out, everybody. It's cute. Eat it. Okay. I mean, if I wasn't holding a frying pan right now, I would just destroy all of you. Oh, there they go. Bye-bye. The Engie. They left, thank goodness. I think they would be so bold. You've seen it now, the frenzy which grips them. Yet they looked almost frightened by you. Have you encountered the spirits before? You bested them during the feat of proof? Well, I should expect no less from one who defeated a Tyrell Vidral. If you're even as half good as crafting as you are at fighting, I believe we're in good hands. Yet, even if the spirits are felled, they will be born again. Then the next snow falls, and they will rage. The pact is the only way we can set things right. Yet, even at the altar we're whole, there are none left who know the ritual was conducted. Gartorgor was the final caretaker remaining and a dear friend of mine. However, before the avalanche buried all this, her body was lost in a tragic accident. Every time! Those fucking lightless demon eyes. How little I know of the fact I learned from her. I never encouraged her to speak more of the sacred practice, but now I wish I had. I must now make up for my lack of curiosity. I will learn how to appease the spirits of Dartargor's stead. In Dartargor's stead. For many years, she was Urkopacha's silent guardian, and I shall take up the mantle she left behind. Now that you've seen the scale of oh my gosh. Now that you have seen the scale of the undertaking before you, I ask you once more, will you join me in rebuilding? Count me in. Yes. Thank you, Vera. You have given me hope in these dark times. Before we get started, on the altar proper, we should first restore the building where Dartargor lived, so we might find shelter. It was fittingly called Warmth, and she lodged there with other caretakers. It should make for a perfect base from which to conduct our restoration. Now, rest assured, I do not intend for us to just shoulder this burden. We would do well to recruit a few more pairs of helping hands. I suppose that will be my first request. Please ask Warlord's Echo for anyone willing to lend their aid. I will make preparations for what I can for the work ahead. Alright, let's go get some peeps. Ah! Nice. Alright. Carpenter, hell yeah, let's go. It's been too long since we last met, Vera. I came here with Nopli. Right, but it seems like people unsettled somehow. Ah, the spirits. That explains why we were attacked by a group of one snowy. Treated kindly as usual, but they assailed with icy magic without warning. I had no choice but to drive them back and risk Nopli's life. But the incident has been troubling me ever since. They are our neighbors here in Urkopacha after all, and we have lived in harmony for so long. Always eager to help those in need. Unfortunately, the life of a merchant demands that we don't rest our feet for too long, but perhaps we can send others your way, only the best, of course. You promised to share what you told us today with anyone whose ear we can bend. Now let us be off. Capybara. Capybara, capybara, capybara. Look at it, little fox. Look at its little feet. Genial stone mist. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Because I haven't eaten. The spirits have been passing strange. It is true. Usually harmless tricks have become malicious. The merchants and the other innocents being attacked unprovoked. Usually they appear in the snowy days and invite passersby to frolic under the falling lakes. I've gotten into them. Regardless, this problem affects us all in Urkopacha. If repairing the altar will help, then my supply of masonry will be at your disposal. what I'll do. They come up. Yeah, get him. Strapping Yakui. Need help rebuilding Zigrotech, the Open Armed? Ah, I know the place. A group of Yakui lived up there and looked after an altar, right? Was quite the trek, I recall. They would visit from time to time. I knew there weren't many of them left, but I hadn't heard that the last of them had gone. Terrible news. But if you're going to rebuild their legacy, you'll need brawn. And I have plenty of that to offer. Hell yeah, dude, get up there. Oh, my beloved. You did well, Vera. I think we have a dependable crew to get started with. Voyager here seems especially eager to pitch in. If I may, I can do much more than shovel snow and haul stones. I'm willing to assist in planning the reconstruction from start to finish. With you in charge of the larger picture, I can assign people to work where it's needed most. Having overseen projects of this scale, I believe this is the surest plan to completion. You would do all that? I would be grateful to accept your help. You're most welcome to it. Now, before we get started, do you happen to know where Durturger's living sepulcher can be found? Upon it must be engraved stories of her life and work. It may shed light into the mysteries of the snow spreads and the pact itself. The spirits. It was likely erected near the altar, but if so, then it too may have been buried in the avalanche. I see. Well then, since the snow must be cleared away anyways, we can search for the sepulcher in the meantime. We will find it, I am certain. Ah, there you are. You're the ones who are building the altar, right? Napoli told me you needed more help. When I saw how fearlessly he wheeled and dealed with Sugarwerger, I knew I had to become his people in trade, so here I am. Now, consider me Napoli's eyes and ears. If you need someone to make deals with other merchants and procure supplies, then leave it to me. I know Napoli has been making a name for himself as of late. If he vouches for you, then welcome aboard. This project is off to a better start than I ever imagined. We all have the help we need to get, and then some. So now is as good as time as any for the hands of Zigrotech to rebuild the warmth. Just for warmth. When you're ready to use those expert skills I recruited you for. Yeah. Now, first things first, restoration of our soon-to-be living quarters. The heavy lifting and building can be left to us, Yakoi, while you craft supplies we need for some of the finishing touches. We are to live among the frozen peaks. We require an insulating agent to put on the floors to protect us from the cold. The space is large, so we'll need a few boxes worth. Can you count on you for that? Here should be everything you need for the task, but if by chance you run out, Werfurter will provide you with more. While you do that, I shall assign tasks to the others. Let us get to work then. Hell yeah, let's do this. Ah, time for some actual crafting. Let's go. Doesn't need to be high quality, so we can just... Hell yeah. Now let's do that a bunch more times. Touch? No, no, no. We want synthesis. Here's the efficiency of touch. Where's synthesis? Ah. Hell yeah. That was way easier. Okay. Here we go. How goes the crafting? It is donezo. Give me experience, baby. Wharf will be a place worthy of its name. Please feel free to rest a while. We'll take it from here. Oh. House. Did it. Built a house. Why everyone works so eagerly, as if they've forgotten entirely about biting cold without. The sight truly speaks to the quality of your contribution. The road ahead of us is long, but I am glad that we have taken our first step upon it together. I hope we will continue to lend us your expertise. You truly are an amazing linguist. The collapsed living quarters has been repaired, marking the beginning of the restoration. Yet the snow spirits must still be appeased. Only by continuing their work can Farafar and her companions quell the spirits' rage and bring peace to the mountains. Society quest unlocked. Let's go. Alright, let's do some daily. Spend all our time reading. Oh, God. What the fuck? Did anyone else see that? What did I see? What was that? I'm gonna have to go back and look. Helping us build carts? Good, good. Quality components are always welcome. Further ado then, please help us. Please use these materials. Alright. Damn. There we go. That one's done. The Mountaineer and Solace and Warlord's Echo. Alright. Big ball. It appears to be filled to the brim with sundry materials. I don't know what you need at this time. Because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Hell yeah. Love it when a plan comes together. Do it again. Yes. Now you may have your components. My melon. Melon. You're down here. Sent you to collect the glowstone, did he? Here, take this. Alright. Oh, that was easy. Back on the ball. The eyes of a killer. There we go. So glad to have crafting quests. Desperately needed them. Oh, well, that was easy. Well, what do we got left? Oh, I know what we got. It's the Solution 9. Here. Oh, right. I can't get it when I'm in this T. Okay, let's see here. Is it? Huh? I'm not seeing this quest. 18.30 on 17. How odd. Did I miss one? These are the fiendish fugitives. Seems like I did. Let's see. Where would that be? Fiendish fugitives. Sorry, chat. Give me 1 second here. Oh my gosh, thank you for the hydrate raspberry roller. Why can't I figure out where the heck this is? Heritage found. Heritage found. I feel like oh god, yeah, I've missed all of these. Where's this start? Really low? What? How did I miss that? There we go. Straight ahead. Oh my god, I've walked past her like 100 times. Are you kidding me? Oh, I never noticed her. Oh my god, she's right there. Not you. The case of the displaced inspector. Why, hello there, Vera! Core, how serendipitous that we should cross paths in this far-flung nation. Have you come all this way to lend me a hand? Because let me tell you, I could use the help. You see, I've been doing my absolute darnest to track down the inspector, ever since Mr. Poo-Poo's starship whisked him off to God's only know where. My best lead turned out to be the Thavnarian truth. Eyewitness accounts in the latest issue described a shiny craft headed west across the ocean. So I packed a few things and headed as far west as I was able. That's where I ended up. I've made a few inquiries since my arrival, but I've mostly been acclimatizing myself to the native cuisine. I feel that. A very important step, that. That's so true. You gotta get all those delectable victuals. Yum yum yum. Anyway, seeing as fate has sent you to assist me, I suppose it's time I continue questioning the locals on the matter of unidentified flying gentlemen. Here, this should help aid in our investigation. illustration of a starship clipped from Dorian's publication. Having this on hand should make it much easier to explain what we're looking for. I'll ask around the markets hereabouts. As for you, well, I've yet to venture beyond the food stalls, so practically anywhere else but here. If you learn any useful information, come and find me around the spot. I'll be stuffing my ears with delicious intelligence. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna be... We're solving mysteries now. Oh, let's bring out the Amaro hatchling. I love them. They're so cute. Alright, we gotta go quite a few places, it looks like. Fortunately, the first one's right over here, and right next to a either shard. Oh wait, no, that's something else. T. My arcane artistry that I still have yet to finish. I hate grinding. I hate that specific type of grind, I should specify. Yes, is there something I can help you with? Spaceship? You seen? You see flying saucer? Actually, I have seen that vessel. I like that. It was some time before Zoralja's flying ships arrived. I watched it lip northwards through the skies above Tuliyulal, wobbling about it like it might crash to the ground at any moment. Searching for a strange ship, you say? It was slowly drifting towards the ground and seemed to come down somewhere near Yalslani. If you're determined to find it, then that's where you should try next. What were they calling the place that's covered by the dome now? Heritage Found? Oh no. So if he crashed there before the dome went up, then he's fucking ancient. Nashu. Oh, it's still right there. Okay. I assumed Nashu was gonna be like eating a bunch of food somewhere. Some street tacos sounds so good right now. Chat, bring me street tacos, please. Thank you. I'll just open up my mouth and you can toss them in. Ah, yum, 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 yum. You know, I've noticed, like, there's, like, this, current, like, trend I see all over TikTok. Like, food trends are so funny on TikTok. But one I always see is birria tacos, which I don't quite understand what those are, but they look good. I'd rather have that than the Dubai chocolate. My forays into stalls bore no fruit at all. None starship shaped anyway. How was your harvest then? Those are some solid leads. Nice work, Vera. So by the sound of things, the ship was malfunctioning and eventually came down somewhere north of here. With any luck, this heritage found you mentioned will be the place we find the inspector. Wait, what'd she say? Well, with you as my escort, I'm sure we'll arrive at the right spot eventually. And none the worse for wear. Shall we head off? It's so funny. They have not changed Nashu's, like, outfit. Oh god, we're being chased by a Lalafell. If I remember correctly, the Lalafell has a crush on Nashu? The air is all crackly and zappy. This is where the starship supposedly came down, so let's start our search for the inspector. The standard investigative procedure dictates that we question the residents for possible gentleman sightings. Off we go! I love these trees. They're so cool looking. This is a small settlement, and all its inhabitants are known to me. If a man with such distinctive appearance and demeanor were among us, I'm sure I'd noticed. Perhaps he's wandering around somewhere inside Solution 9. They have so many more people, he could easily go unnoticed in the crowds. You were here as Queen Sphne's guest, as I recall. If your companion wishes to enter the city as well, then I suggest you make arrangements with the sentry at the tower entrance. Oh my god, that guy, he's just getting electrocuted! What the fuck? I was like, what's the zap sound I keep hearing? Oh, Solution 9, that sounds promising. Thank you for the tip. Oh, does he like it? Oh my god, why? Why? That's such a good question. Enjoy his object stimulation play. Oh, it's so much more than that, though. Why is he doing that? Oh, we gotta get away. Okay, I'll just... Oh, I'll be looking at it forever. It's so... Oh, he's in heaven. Look, oh, he's loving it. Okay, we're done. Oh my god. We gotta get into solution 9. Oh goodness. This is so fucking funny. Like, I'm gonna have to watch out because I guess he's just gonna be hiding around the corner anytime I talk to Nachu now. Getting unregistered visitor. Explosive device detected. Entry denied. I'm not carrying any explosives. This is medicine for treating Inspector Hildebrand's condition. No, they're bombs. Explosive medicinal compounds? Does not compute. That is valid. It's really quite simple. Inspector Hildebrand was sucked up by Master Poo-Poo's malfunctioning starship, after which it proceeded to drag him thousands of miles away and deposit him here. Ergo, you need to let me pass so I can blow away his brain cobwebs. Logic circuits overloading. Oh my god. Huh, it must be nap time. I guess we can just go in. Oh, here he comes. I guess he was done getting his rocks off to touching a battery. Gosh, is he visible, like, at all times if I'm about to talk to Nashu? That would be so fucking funny. It's a good-sized city. Well, that's one sure way of locating the inspector in a place like this. If there's an ongoing case, then that's where he'll be. Let's head to the lively part of town and look for any nefarious incidents, shall we? Do you know where the lively part? Oh, which is the lively part? True View. Ah, that's the eastern sector, you say. Right then, let's get to it. Right over there. Laid back Malala. Recent troubles. I saw a pair of soldiers mobilizing not moments earlier, responding to a disturbance, it seems. I don't think it was far from here, but I'm a bit hazy on the details. I'm too jacked up on energy drink to remember. A case, huh? I've heard talk of an odd, squealing creature of some sort, but I don't know if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. Odd squealing creature. What? Like a crime? Now that you mention it, I did hear about a theft recently. Our city is peaceful by and large, but anywhere you have a lot of people, incidents like this are bound to occur. Let's see. Oh, I also heard about the theft. Nothing was stolen from a nearby tavern, apparently. I got directions to the scene of the crime, so let's head over together. The thief absconded with an aged bottle of spirits, the most expensive one in my establishment. I demand you find this criminal at once. No need to get all hot and bothered. The culprit is right under your nose. Uh-oh. Admit it, Puck. You pinched the hooch. Me? Why would you think? With the supply of souls cut off, folks with a habit have turned to the black market rackets, and luxury goods of dubious provenance is one way of paying the asking price. Top shelf bottle of juice would make for a fine trade, I'd say. By the by, you know what? There's a method for identifying contraband souls. Your regulator logs will tell the tale. Don't want to let us check him? Be my guest. I took a gander at the cabinet where the bottle was stored. The lock showed obvious signs of tampering. Electro-picking tools are awful hard to handle, aren't they? Most amateurs get singed, but you? You've got scorch marks all over your mitts. Give it up, kid. We've got you dead to rights. After they suspended soul provisions, I couldn't stop worrying about the future. It was a moment of weakness. Save it for the authorities. Take him away. Bake him away, toys. That was Inspector Hildebrand, wasn't it? It sure looked like him, but he didn't sound very gentlemanly. He must still be in shock after the starship's crash landing. A healthy dose of Tashu's delights will put him into rights. I don't think that's him. You can't just do that to people. Maybe not in such a populated area. I suppose that would be the responsible course of action. Come on, we should hurry along before we lose sight of this ungentlemanly Hildebrand. Where'd he go? Ooh, we get to go through an alleyway. Watch out, everybody. Scary. In the parking garage? Or is he above it? Here we go. I am just like, my eyes are peeled for this Lalafell. If I gotta be, there's gotta be another moment like that. Can't not be. That was the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in this game. Egg. This begs against his head again. Yum yum yum. Hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled detective. He looks like the inspector, but he's a touch old and mopey. "30 years passed inside the dome? Then if the inspector was here when it happened, that would put him in his 50s. He must have been living here for so long he's forgotten everything about his previous life. Lucky I just sang the chug his memory. No! Don't do it! No! Oh. Like I would. It's such an obvious tale. I don't know what your game is, but bombs ain't toys. Best put them away before you hurt someone or yourself. Like me, I see neither of you are sporting regulators, so I suggest you be more careful with the only lives you got. Sir, don't you remember us? You're Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Gentleman Inspector Extraordinaire. I've been called a lot of things, but nothing so insulting as a gentleman. I'm a weathered old fool with too many debts and regrets. Detective Hardboiled! Very impressive, but even with that name, those odd clothes, you might as well be the inspector's older, more wrinkled twin. Thank you for the big stretch. Hate to break it to you, but you're barking up the wrong tree. What did he lose? No, what are we doing? What egg? I'm awfully fond of these hard-boiled eggs. Here, this one's on me. Thanks, Thanks, Dollface. You're a peach. No! No! Oh, shoot. You just killed a man. It's one way to cure a hangover. You got me good. To answer your question, so in the other Manderville quests, Nashu throws bombs at Hildebrand to like basically knock him back to like his Hildebrand consciousness. But I think she just did that to just like a random guy who just happens to look like Hildebrand. Maybe we really do have the wrong person. Indestructibility is awfully Manderville-like, though. I've seen a few cases of this twin-person phenomena in the dome. Ah, it's Hildebrand from another reflection. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I could see that you're not who I thought you were, and that we need to keep searching. Missing person, is it? If that's the rub, you can leave the sleuthing to me. Oh, we could really use your help. From the sounds of things, this fellow looks a lot like me. What did you say his name was? Hildebrand? I'll find him, don't you worry. I feel a hunch coming on already. Are we sure that isn't the inspector? Okay. I'd like to rush off and do some investigative work on my own, but the city still has my head spinning. I think I'll wait and see what Detective Hardboiled is as good as he seems. Meanwhile, you should get back to whatever it is that your famous adventurers do when you're not embroiled in one of our fantastical cases. Uh-oh. Dame had me looking for a needle in a neon-lit haystack. Sidious, with an allergy to sleep. This twin of mine had well and truly lost himself. The trail was colder than the ice at the bottom of a glass. But I could smell it in the air. The glowing stench of cheap perfume. Conspiracy. Stay tuned for the further episodes of Detective Hardboiled. Oh, Hardy Boiled. Oh. Got you. No, not you. Just leaves. Oh. The inspector has finally set foot upon the Dawn Trail. Get ready for inconceivably further Hildebrand adventures. Who knows what his case will be this time. When it happens, whatever happens, you'll be there on the scene. A lot happening on screen. We're a few quests behind on this, so we're just gonna run through them all. Vera, here to help again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from... Yours truly, I assume? Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar and Everkeep for signs of the Hildebrand's character. It's pronounced Hildebrand. Well, however you say it, he's nowhere to be found. Oh, where could the inspector be? Shut up, Dollface. The case ain't over yet, and I always get my man. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again, leave nothing out, no matter how unimportant it might seem. Some stories being told about weird shenanigans. They followed rumors of the flying disc which nabbed your friend, and that led you to the place where it most likely crashed down, here. You also think he was caught inside the dome when it appeared, and from your perspective, went through 30 years in the blink of an eye. Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen enough strangeness in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of the doubt. And since we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging the memories of about the shiny starship instead. We'll want to question older people native to your world who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy parks. Like the one outside the residential ready. Let's go. Radii? What was that word? Way over there. Alright. Gotta fire up the GPU. Gosh. If you've never seen a Hildebrand quest line, they get very goofy. And a lot of it's unfortunately kind of lost on me because a lot of it's like Japanese puns and slapstick humor. Oh, I still have the illustration I lent you last time. Showing if... Okay. Trying to show some spaceship to old people. Oh my god. I would just get to the inspector's face to make things even easier. Sure. What the fuck? I have another copy up for myself. That only makes two, Vera. You and Detective Hardboil will have to share. We are talking about 3 decades ago here, so having a picture should come in handy. Even if the teams work on the same level of finger painting toddler's magnum opus. Where was it? Well, you let me know when you're ready to go bother some park goers. Let's go, bud. May I help you? Oh, we're gonna see it every time. I'm sorry, but 30 years ago I was practically an infant, far too young to remember much of anything. Picture's very cute though. Did your trial draw it for you? Oh, that's a quest. Hee, that's not what I want. What can this old lady do for you? "30 years ago? I honestly don't recall. My memories of that time are faded at best, my dears. The lovely drawing of you, though, sir, really captures your essence. That slack-jawed mug, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we have a chat cube here. We can see what's up. You got Hardy Boiled. Vending machines catch your eye. Yeah, you could buy yourself a coffee or an energy drink. But luxuries like that make you soft. When I'm alone, walking through the darkest, dingiest parts of the city, I need something as weathered and weary as I am. I'll stick to my hex legs. Alright. Elderly man. What would you be wanting from me then? Yes, I am as familiar with it. I do remember 3 decades ago when I was a bloom of youth, well, middle-aged. Hey, I remember you. That clever kid who took back me verbal tonic from that thieving whoreson. That was a good bit of sleuthing it was. No need for all that, just doing my job. Fair to see that the tonic didn't do its job, though. It's not about me growing my hair back. It's about the routine. About 40 years ago, massaging my scalp and basking in the sun. Same fragrant aromas every morning. Doesn't feel right to start the day without it. 40 years of keeping the Everkeep made products? Ah, that's right. You're an Alexandrian, born and bred. Same as me. There's no way you could have seen the starship where or after. Sorry to bother you, sir. No one said it would be easy dredging up the eyewitness accounts from so long ago. There's where grit and persistence come to it. I spied Shatona fella heading towards 914 radius. Hard to guess his age with how long they live, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Gosh, having like a noir mystery type thing for this is very funny. Lovely day, isn't it? What you got for me, bud? Not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a simple drawing. I'm interested in what you think about the flying disc. Oh yes, the craft I do recall seeing. When I felt the sun upon my face, I was still living a different kind of life at the time. It was during the hunt I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember... Well, now! And do you remember where it was headed? It crashed somewhere in Iwata to the north. I was of mind to seek out the wreckage, but then the dome suddenly appeared. I had far, far stranger things to worry about. There, what'd I tell you? Let's find your pal Nashu and share the good news. I guess Nashu can stop bombing this poor man. No one seems to know anything about the starship. Did you fare any better? So it came down somewhere near this Yukata place? I don't suppose either of you have been there before. A research facility, you say? If some unidentified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, And I'd wager their people soon scooped it up. Seems we have a destination, but how to get across the lake? Yes, take a hover cargo. That we could. The reporters have a few, and I happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. Phone call. Right, that's our transportation sorted. What I'm stuck on, though, is how you've already been to this Uwata. I'm only just learning if such a place even existed. What's your deal, anyway? Simply an Vera, agent of adventure. Adventure for a living, is that it? Well, it's clear you're no fresh-faced mook. Let's press on to the investigation. My reporter friend should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the Drift Downs. Just and Nashu's delights. Those explosive of yours? Leave them behind. Don't need no dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch. Or me, for that matter. Oops, teehee. We are going port out of here to the outskirts. Ah. So it crashed up there? There we go. I hear you need transports to Uwata. The upper cargo is ready if you are. Bye, Raspberry Roller. Thank you for coming. This place is a mess, but I don't see any monsters roaming the halls at least. It'd be safe to split up and have a look around. Unlocked cabinet drawer. Stuffing through the various documents in the cabinet, you find one entitled Confidential Files, Addendum 1. Testimony of corroborated by, shit. It shouldn't. Hey. Stupid finger. I don't know why my brain just kept going, nah, click through, click through. I wanted to read that. Number 2. The hewn mail we extracted from the wreckage is an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, it yet remains in a comatose state. Absence of reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicative of temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted, be it electric shock, a hot bath, or by sharp slap across the face, has failed to wake the subject. It is remarkable the corporal fortitude and innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the aid of unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. Nashi, what you looking at? A lot of people being pickled in here, but Inspector Hildebrand isn't among them. Speaking of which, did you see where the Detective Hardboiled went? Oh. Abandoned clipboard. Cannot understate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secret of his preternatural resilience, then we would never again need to risk the dangers inherent in the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge the man might inherit, unless regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. For the time being, we have decided to spend all research related to this subject. The specimen will be preserved in a biocapsule in Sector 51, placed under observation in hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. At least we know where he is. Vera, sorry, something else in the records caught my attention and led me to a different floor. I had to rustle up verification keys, so I haven't spent any time on your starship mystery. Did you turn up anything yet? They're keeping him in Sector 51. Yeah, I found should let us access that area. Let's grab your pal Nashu and head over there now. Here we go. Inspector Hildebrand, there you are! No! You cheap and yanking my chain? The clan doesn't look anything like me! Well, opinions aside, we've located our man. A hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now. This is the detective. No! Is it an explosive? What's happening? Egg. That egg in these trying times. From the lady. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a bomb. He's still in that pose. I could never appear the kindness of strangers.
Hello.
Hello.
I wanted to peek back in and see how's it going.
Oh, it's going.
But
Sounds
are
like
you going
creatures.
through it?
Oh. Uh-oh. Zambos. Oh, gosh.
And it's October!
It is October. Actually didn't know these were coming in any way.
I came in just in time, I suppose. Oh no, mobs.
These punks must be feeling lucky. Big gun.
Soft punks out here.
He's up. There's no need for firearms nor fisticuffs. I shall resolve this altercation in a manner that behoves a gentleman.
That man's almost naked.
Welcome to the Hildebrand questline.
Talk about tighty whities. Those things are so tight.
Attention, everyone.
'Em.
Follow my lead, if you please. No! Oh my god. No!
This is what people think anime is.
Yes!
I am so happy I joined at this moment.
Most splendid. Let us remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner. And there they go. Went over the the one over by the power of being a gentleman. If you're like me, I've overslept a trifle. I, Hildebrand, well-rested agent of inquiry, now stand before you, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. By the by, who is this austere-looking fellow? New admirer of mine, mayhap? This is Detective Hardyboiled, your soul twin from another world. Why, my dear Nashu, this man possesses nary a speck of my singular plum. He does not resemble me in the slightest. I couldn't agree more. My sweet old grandmother has more grit in her pinky finger. That's odd. Maybe I need new glasses, but the two of you seem practically identical. The odd thing here is how he looks too damn young for a fella who's been sleeping for 30 years. Don't get me started on how you term those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you? The inspector has a very unique physique for one, and as for the zombies, he's had an excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire. Raises more questions than answers. Still, we could consider your missing person case closed. Which leaves me with to chew on the something else that caught my attention earlier. I smell a new case brewing, and I mean to follow my nose. No! I fucking hate the way this fucking source filmmaker fucking faces that he makes. Undead Overlord seems more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fellow like you even inspect? Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course. So we're in the same business, eh? Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. I too am curious to see if beneath this leathery gumshoe exterior you have the gumption to handle the truly difficult cases. Not. The dame, she your assistant? My old steadfast! Why is he in that pose? I had an assistant once. Now ain't the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. This'll be just the thing to prove your sleuthing chops, Inspector. Let's get out there and get down to brass tacks. Alright. Where's the, Oh. Well, I think, unfortunately, I've got to go find some food, and I need to take a break.
Recombobulate.
Yeah,
Because you've been going almost for 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's more just like I haven't eaten today, so I need to go do that. So, everybody, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for some Phasmophobia. I've got some fun guests coming, like Boris, who's here right now. We've got Nekan, so everyone loves Alyssa. And then my friend Corin Shadowgale. So we will see y'all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Central. Sorry, my brain stopped. I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.
Bye.